In this tutorial, I will show you how to implement reset password functionality on your Spring Boot application step by step. So let me show you how it works in the completed application. And this is the application running on port 8080. So if we go to the URL, I think it's port 8081, let's just check, port 8081, as you can see. Right here, port 8081. So if I go to port 8081, and right here you can see forgot password. So if I click on forgot password link, I could then enter my email address in this field, and it should send me an email where I can click on a link and then reset my password. So let's see exactly how it works. I'm going to submit. And when I submit, it displays this message. If the email address entered matches your account, you will receive an email with a link to reset your password. So let's take a look at the email, at my email, to see if an email was received. So if you look at my email, you can see immediately that reset password email was received with a link. So if I click on the link, it takes me to the password request form. Here I'll be able to enter the new password, and then it should be able to update my password to the new one. Reset. So you can see the message, your password has been updated, please log in. So if you go back to the login page, the password, the new password you set can now be used to log into your account. Now, before I take you through the step-by-step, I want to show you the workflow of the steps, how it actually works. There are quite a number of steps, but I would recommend you take your time, try to understand actually what happens here. The steps and the workflow is intuitive, meaning that you will understand it, but the implementation in code is actually a bit verbose and will take some time for you to get your head around it. The secret to understand it is to follow the procedure, and after you follow the procedure to the end, repeat the procedure again. After deleting everything you've done, just repeat it a number of times and you just get used to it and understand every bit of step that's every bit of procedure that is taken. So the first step here is the login form. You go to the login form, you try to log into your account, you cannot log in. In the login form, there's a link that says forgot password. When you click on this link, forgot password, it takes you to the forgot password route. It takes you through the forgot password route to the function forgot password, and this function will simply display to you the forgot password form. This form contains a single field containing the email address. When you enter this email address, right here on this form, you can submit your email address, and it will go to the password request route, and it will call a function reset password. Now this function is going to generate a secure token, build the verification URL, verify your email, verify that the user exists, and then it's going to actually build an email template, the password, forgot password email template, load it with the data, basically your name, and also the token and the token and the user details, just the token, right? And it's going to send this this link, token email link, to the email you provided, if your email is available in the system. Now it's going to send you this email, and you can receive this email and you can click on the link in this email. When you click on the link in this email, it's going to route to another URL, do a GET request to another URL called the password change route. The password change route, take note, at this point you make a GET request because you are trying to request for a new password, but you are requesting for the form to fill in your new password. So you are trying to get the form. So once you hit this password request, password change with a GET request is going to create the form. The form contains the token, it's hidden, and it also contains the email and your password and then repeat password. The only thing you need to enter in this form is your password and then repeat password. These 4 items, password, repeat password, your email and the secure token, make up this form. But what you only see is 2 items. So this we call the password reset data. So once you have that data, it's created and it's sent to you via the password change form. The password change form will have 2 blank fields. These 2 blank fields is simply the password and the repeat password, the same. Once you enter these 2 items, it's going to route you back once you submit to the same password change route, but this time you will be doing a post request because you are now submitting the form containing the new password you want to use. It goes to this same route with a post, and this data, complete data in the form, will be processed and it will now update your user details with the new password. Of course, there will be a verification that says, is the token correct? Is the token not expired? Is the token valid? Is the user existing in the database? We are going to make all these checks. And if everything passes, we are going to update your password and we are going to remove the token from the database because this is a temporary secure token. And then we are going to send back the user a password change successful form which contains the password successful message. So this is basically the workflow. It's quite clear. Spend some time to understand it. Let's now go ahead to implement it in code. Now I have the second application that does not actually have any functionality for password reset request. We are going to start from there and then we are going to follow the step-by-step tutorial in my website. This is the simplified version. In the email verification functionality in Spring Boot, I have 2 versions, the simplified one and the not very simplified. So I recommend you use the simplified version. The simplified version of these tutorials are a bit longer, but they are clearer and simpler to follow. So let's now go ahead to begin the tutorial with the first step, which is actually displaying the forgot password form. So let's get started.